The Chinese Revolution was a complex and multifaceted process that unfolded over several decades, leading to the establishment of the People's Republic of China, PRC, in 1949. To understand the revolution in detail, let's delve into its key phases and events. Late Qing Dynasty and Early Rebellion, late 19th to early 20th century. The Qing Dynasty, China's last imperial dynasty, faced numerous challenges during the late 19th century. Internal corruption, economic stagnation, social unrest, and foreign imperialism weakened the dynasty's control. In the late 19th century, various reform movements emerged, advocating for modernization, constitutionalism, and the overthrow of the Qing dynasty. These movements included the Self-Strengthening Movement and the 100 Days Reform. The Boxer Rebellion, 1899–1901, was a widespread anti-foreign and anti-Christian uprising that sought to expel foreign powers from China. Although the rebellion failed, it further exposed the weaknesses of the Qing dynasty. Xinhai Revolution, 1911. The Xinhai Revolution, also known as the 1911 Revolution, marked a significant turning point in China's history. It began with a military uprising in Wuchang on October 10, 1911, and quickly spread across the country. Led by revolutionaries such as Sun Yat-sen, the revolution aimed to overthrow the Qing dynasty and establish a republic. It garnered support from various sectors of society, including intellectuals, students, military officials, and regional warlords. The revolution succeeded in overthrowing the Qing dynasty and establishing the Republic of China, which marked the end of China's millennia-long imperial rule. Warlord Era and May 4th Movement, 1912–1927. Following the Xinhai Revolution, China entered a period of fragmentation known as the Warlord Era. Regional military leaders, known as warlords, held power in different parts of the country, leading to political instability and armed conflicts. The May 4th Movement, 1919, was a cultural and intellectual movement sparked by China's weak response to the Treaty of Versailles. It called for modernization, social reform, and a rejection of traditional values. The movement had a profound impact on China's intellectual and political landscape, fueling nationalist and revolutionary sentiments. Chinese Communist Party, CCP, formation and United Front, 1921–1927. The CCP was founded in 1921 in Shanghai, initially influenced by Marxist ideology and seeking to establish a communist society in China. Its early leaders included Chen Debshu and Li Dajiao. The CCP collaborated with the ruling Nationalist Party, Kuomintang or KMT, under Sun Yat-sen's leadership to achieve their common goal of national unity and modernization. This cooperation was known as the First United Front. The First United Front eventually disintegrated due to ideological differences and power struggles. The KMT, led by Chiang Kai-shek, turned against the Communists in 1927, leading to a violent purge of Communists in Shanghai and other areas. Chinese Civil War, 1927–1949. The Chinese Civil War was fought between the CCP and the KMT. The Communists, under the leadership of Mao Zedong, retreated to rural areas and developed a strategy of guerrilla warfare. The Communists gained support among peasants through land reforms and grassroots organizing. They established base areas, such as the Jiangxi Soviet, where they implemented social and economic reforms. The Sino-Japanese War, 1937–1945, a conflict between China and Japan. The establishment of the People's Republic of China, 1949. In 1949, the CCP emerged victorious in the Chinese Civil War, forcing the KMT to retreat to Taiwan. Mao Zedong declared the establishment of the People's Republic of China on October 1, 1949. The new government implemented a socialist system, nationalizing industries, and promoting land reform. The CCP became the ruling party and began a process of modernizing China's economy and infrastructure. The Great Leap Forward, 1958–1961, and the Cultural Revolution, 1966–1976, under Mao Zedong's leadership, China launched the Great Leap Forward, a campaign aimed at rapidly transforming China's economy through industrialization and collectivization. However, the campaign resulted in widespread famine and economic collapse. In 1966, Mao launched the Cultural Revolution, aimed at purging bourgeois elements from Chinese society and promoting revolutionary zeal among the population. The Cultural Revolution resulted in widespread violence, social upheaval, and economic disruption. Deng Xiaoping's reforms, 1978 to 1992. In 1978, after Mao's death, Deng Xiaoping emerged as China's leader and began a process of reform and opening up. The reforms included the introduction of market-oriented policies, foreign investment, and technological modernization. The reforms helped to revive China's economy and paved the way